everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and thank you so much for joining the channel. We have a diamond painting finish, and this is always my most excited time. You know, it's that time of, I completed something, and now what am I going to do next? And this is the world I used to know. It's round with ABs. It's 56 by 71 centimeters. And as you can see here, it had 44 colors, including 2 ABs. And the world I used to know is by Diamond Art Club. I purchased this when it first came out by JoJoe's Arts. It just really spoke to me. I believe the backstory is from when the Australian fires were at their worst. And it was just showing how this used to be what this tiger enjoyed, and then after the fires, this is the reality. And it just spoke to me with the pandemic we're in and just different things like that. How, I don't know, it was healing to me. It also, because it's round, it went more quickly. I enjoyed it because I love the color green. It had amazing color blocking and confetti, so it was a good balance for me. And so I just want to go through what I did. I added a few blings to it, and I just want to show you my finish. So dun, da, 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 there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you out. And look how stunning this image is. And it's just gorgeous. And so let's start here at the top. I actually purchased ABs from 2 different distributors myself. One is DP with Sparklers, and one is Diamond Painting Drills. They both have amazing colors to offer. However, some of the colors on the tiger I did not have, which is fine. I didn't want to bling out the tiger. I wanted to bling out the fire, but I didn't have some of the orange colors, which is right in the 355, 356 range. But I did have some of the colors to develop the smoke. I didn't think about this until after I finished this side. Oh, I didn't roll it. Sometimes if you don't roll it, here's a little tip. When you are done with your diamond painting, take your roller, a rolling pin, a piece of round wood, and you roll over it. And what that does, in case you single or multi-placed, it doesn't have to do with the glue. It just has to do with you moving the canvas and, you know, how you press, different things like that. Yes. So now I can pet my painting and I'm fine. Okay, so over here, I was like, oh, I can start adding some of these ABs I have. And I love this cream color, 712. Even though there wasn't any 712 in here, I substituted, where was it? Of course, now that I'm on screen, where is it? Oh, I substituted 3770, which looks like, let me grab my little, I didn't even kit this up. I was so excited. So these were the 3770s, and they're very close to the cream color. And so I did that to develop that smoke essence. And then I also replaced the 762, which is actually in here, with ABs. I didn't go back through and take any of them out over here. I thought because it's smoke, it doesn't matter, but I wanted to show you the difference. So on this side, I did ABs and that 712, but I didn't do any gray ABs. You still have amazing sparkle. Over here though, I did gray ABs, and I felt like it just gave that little extra smoke essence bling. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, there were ABs from the company here in the white area and in, you know, in his whiskers. And then down here, I replaced, here's that 712 right here. And then they gave the green, the light green actually came with it, the number 1, which they say is 134. And then I replaced the 9, I think it was 904, might have been 905, with ABs. I just switched out color for color. I felt like it gave it a little bit around here where the colors blend. It gave it a little bit more, I call it essence. I don't know, not pizzazz or anything, just depth. Oh, I love JoJo's Art's work. I'm not into mystical, which is why this really pulled me in, because I was able to love the artistry and own it, but it was also in my own genre. Diamond Art Club does a great job of charting. This was 310 and then 3371, and then there's also some 939 in here. Absolutely gorgeous. And I can't say enough how much I love doing this. I finished this in 1 week. I started it last weekend when I got done with my TSA, and that was square. I absolutely loved it. You can see the finish on that as well. And I just needed something round, something with colors I loved, and I've been waiting to do this. I know I mentioned when I did it, I was going to use some sparklers, some square crystal sparklers, but I forgot this wasn't square and this was round, and the new packaging or the old packaging threw me off when I was showing you this as my next project, so please forgive me. I did use a single placer and a 4-placer a lot for this. That's my favorite. And so we're gonna go through my charting system really quickly. I know a bunch of you check out on this point, and I'm super excited that any new diamond paintings I receive, I'm actually going to use my book log, so you'll start to see these filled out. But I received this painting before I got my book, and so I didn't go back and investigate. One thing, a tip for diamond painting, is you just do you. And if you're doing a diamond painting you're not enjoying, put it on the shelf and grab another one. It's okay. If you're doing a log and it's not working, put it aside and do something else. And I didn't want to go back in my emails and figure all this stuff out, because I would rather be diamond painting than trying to organize that. So I'm just starting moving forward. So that's why this isn't filled out yet. So I would have had the unboxing. I would have had my sticker right here. And then let's do the post review. So the canvas glue, complete stick, slippery rivers, bubbles. The canvas is poured glue. It did amazing. There were times though that after I placed the drills did slide. You know, they were a little bit off center. That's just natural. It happens as you're moving the canvas, you're taking it on and off, or you're, you know, finding a new spot to drill. So, I mean, I still give that 5 stars. Clarity of the symbols were really clear. I did have to use a light pad for a couple of them, only because of my own lighting here in my craft area, also my vision. I will say this 815 was kind of hard. The arrow is green, and then there was the 814. These looked similar if you didn't have your light pad in order to see the difference between blue and green, as the green arrow just looked, with the distortion of the print, it looked very similar to what you see there. And just being honest, the Y was also hard. The reason I was able to see it is because it was the only symbol that was like that, and so therefore, great job, Diamond Art Club. Even though I couldn't tell it was a Y, it was the only one that was like it, and so I didn't have to worry. Yeah, so the symbol clarity, I'm gonna give it a 4-star, just because there was a couple things I would have tweaked. Drill quality and quantity. The 310s, now this was a medium kit, meaning in my brain it wasn't one of their old ones, wasn't one of their new ones, it was a last year kit. The 310s had a lot of little tiny baby, let me see if I have it here, not a lot of trash, but I'll show you. This is like my simultaneous, a lot of different trash, but I'll show you what this baby is I'm talking about. it had a lot of these little guys right here, which if you're single placing is not a big deal. But if you're multi-placing, it is so annoying because your multi-placer picks them up. They end up on your canvas. You have to go back and use your tweezers. And when you have 310s, and this was lots of multi-placing because that's how I do my 310s when there's big color blocks. And so that was an issue for me. But it is what it is. Also, you can see I had plenty. I spilled a couple down here on the bottom. I did this project so fast that I didn't de-kit a Harbor Freight to kit this up. I just worked out of these actual Diamond Art Club baggies, and then I set them up. I had a whole extra bag of 310s. These were the 3 bags that I replaced with different colors of ABs, so I didn't even open those. But I didn't run out of anything, and I even spilt a couple times. So great job on that. I'm going to give you 4.5 stars only because of the little babies in the round. Design success, 5 stars. Hands down, love it. Charting was great. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to try to hang it up. I just have to figure out where. And then the experience, hands down, 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Every video and every live that I was working on this, I was saying how it's one of my favorites. It's right up there with my All the Best People Are Crazy Mad Hatter and my, oh, what's the other one? My green Mandy Manzano one. And there's another one. So this would probably, I mean, it's pretty high up in my top 10 that I've ever done. So I would say if you average it all together, it's probably like a 4.7 rating out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Recommend it. Love JoJo's art. It's great. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, for seeing this finish. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your tips and tricks and your subscriptions. And I hope that you continue to watch for more finishes. Until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.